India is one of the largest producers of rice in the world, accounting for 20% of all world rice production. This video is divided into two parts. In first part, you will see the characteristic symptoms and how the disease Sheath Blight spread from one plant to other plant. In second part of this video, you will see the survival and weed host of the fungus Rhizoctonia solani, which causes Sheath Blight disease of rice. The early symptom of this disease develop on leaf sheath or just above the waterline in the rice field, as you can see in this video. The symptom develop as circular, oval or ellipsoid water-soaked spots which are greenish grey in color. As the disease progresses, these spots enlarge and merge together and form larger lesions with grayish-white center surrounded by dark brown irregular borders. The microscopic runner hyphae and sclerotia are two important signs of this pathogen. The white wave-like mycelial network of this fungus grow on the sheath and leaves under favorable environmental conditions. On the leaves, the symptoms can be seen with dark green, brown or yellow to orange margins. These lesions can develop extensively and merge on partial or whole leaf blades, which may give a rattlesnake skin pattern. The mycelial network of this fungus quickly spread this disease from one plant to other plant. This fungus produces sclerotia for its survival in nature. These sclerotia are produced on infected tissues of leaves, sheaths and stems. The sclerotia are white when young and later turn brown or black or dark brown in color. These sclerotia disseminate from one place to another place with the water. You can see the macroscopic runner hyphae and or the network of white mycelium and young white sclerotia in very early morning in the field about 6 a.m. This pathogen also causes infection in the rice ear. If panicles are infected before grain filling stage, in these conditions there will be no grain formation in the ear. If the infection occurs after grain filling stage, then the grain development is very poor. You can clearly see the white mycelial growth of this fungus and sclerotia on rice ears. As the disease is soil borne, you can see how the rice leaf is getting infection which is touching the soil. Now the weed host of rice peninsulae. This is doob grass and this is also known as Bermuda grass, which is perennial grass and commonly found on the bunds near the rice field, and it is very common grass in the agricultural field. From these weeds, this disease can spread from one plant to another plant. If the rice plants are touching to these weeds plants which are already infected with this pathogen, they can also get the infection from these weeds. This is Motha, Cypress rotundus, or there are several species of cypress. It is slender perennial siege. This weed can also harbor the inoculum of Sheath Blight pathogen, Rhizoctonia solani. This one is Crawford Grass. This grass is annual and about 10 to 40 centimeter long in height, and this is also Kharif season weed. This is a penny grass which is usually found in the moist and sandy soils. This weed can also harbor the Sheath Blight pathogen. You can see the symptoms. This one is Echinoclova species, which is annual grass and major weed in the rice field. This is Barnyard Millet or Jhangora. It is also known as Sama millet, Japanese millet. It is an annual grass about 1 to 2 meter tall in height. This is Kans grass. It is also known as wild sugarcane. It is a perennial about 1 to 2 meter tall in length. So the practical solution for managing this disease is to remove all the weeds which harbor this pathogen from the field and where you want to transplant the rice. Thanks for watching this video.